Good morning, Connor. Well, it's not a bad way to get outside this morning, I guess. In the 50s, I'll take that over 20s, but it does come with a little bit of rain, and we're seeing our warm spot, Guilford Lake, 49 up in Sandy Lake and Mercer right now. But as we take a look big picture at our temperatures, I showed you this earlier. This correlates exactly with the system that I'm watching march its way across the Midwest right now. You can see that steep temperature drop from our area, and then as you head up towards South Bend and Grand Rapids, that's behind the cold front that I'm tracking to work its way through the valley tonight, which means for us colder temperatures for the end of your weekend, start of your work week. Now, radar right now, we've got widespread scattered showers. Really, the only people seeing any breaks are those of you through central Mahoning County and that northeast corner of Columbiana County. Looks like it's getting a little bit heavier as you head further north up to Mercer and Trumbull counties, and a little pocket of some heavier rainfall falling into Columbiana County. Now, here's that system. As I said, you can see where that correlation is with this front pushing through. Temperatures drop quite a bit as you head up to the northwest of us. Now you can see we've got a lot of this to kind of go today. This pipeline of rain, even some isolated thunderstorms in there are possible as well. And then behind it, as those temperatures drop below the freezing point, snowfall is a possibility for Sunday night into Saturday night into Sunday morning and afternoon. So let's look here at home and get right down to it and what we can be expecting. This morning, I think if we see any breaks, it'll be through our lunch hour. From about the next hour or so until our lunch hour, we'll see more spotty rain showers as opposed to widespread. But I do think that you're going to want to keep that umbrella with you most of the day today in case you run into some showers. Now, temperatures, on the other hand, those are looking nice and comfortable in the low 60s by this afternoon. But the other thing with that, it's going to feel just slightly cooler because we do have gusty winds this afternoon. So that rain is not only going to be coming down fairly good through the evening, but it's also going to be gusty on top of that, blowing that across the roads, and you can plan on some visibility issues too. So for Saturday night, I think that's when we're going to see our best chance of maybe an isolated thunderstorm mixed in there. And then as temperatures drop, that threat will start to fall. But right around 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock, this has been holding fairly steady for the timing of that heavier rainfall and isolated thunderstorms. And then as we go into early Sunday morning, that's when we start to see that transition as temperatures fall right around the freezing point for early Sunday morning. And then our winds shift. We're going to start to see them coming out of the northwest. Lake effect machine is still on, and for us that means the possibility of some lake effect snow as we go throughout Sunday afternoon, and temperatures only climbing into the mid-30s at best. So taking a look for Monday morning, again, we're going to start the day off in the 20s, nice and clear but cold. So this is going to be kind of your last day of cold, of this brief cold spell that we have. As far as how much snow you can be expecting, I told you we can see upwards of an inch in some spots for rain. So for snow, here's where our models are putting us. You can see kind of the difference, less than a quarter of an inch from the Euro. Heading down to this model, you see upwards of 2-3 inches, and all of these, as you head towards the lake shore, you're seeing higher snow totals as well. That's because you've got that lake effect snow in there. So here's what you need to know for the coming forecast. It could be a slick Sunday drive if you're heading out tomorrow. Now it's going to be 63 today, gusty, and we've also got that rain and isolated thunderstorm chance. Here is a look at your 7-day forecast. Like I said, the cold spell doesn't last long. We're going to work our way back up to the 60s with some midweek sunshine again.
Feels like we say it almost every time. It always has to get that last punch in.
I know. Hopefully this is the last one.
That last little left hook.
Yes.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, yeah. The snow. You can't even say it.